Hello everyone. Quick intro to today's video. I want to do some sort of reading vlog, reading these two books. It's Meet Me in the Margins by Melissa Ferguson and The Do-Over by Bethany Turner. These are the books. I mentioned them in a vlog a few weeks ago. I bought them at a Christian bookstore. And they are written by Christian authors. I actually found one of them. One of them popped up on my Instagram, so I followed her. So I'm excited to read them, to read more clean, wholesome romances. As you know, I've been going through a journey with my reading. Definitely being more sensitive to the romance, like the whole spicy scenes stuff. The last few books I read actually have not had too much in them, but you know, I'm really trying to get on a journey where I'm moving away from that. I am a skim reader, so I will skim over certain parts, but sometimes I just feel like it's unnecessary. We don't need all that. So I'm excited to read these two books because they are by Christian authors. So I, hoping that they are nice, clean, closed door romances. And yeah, so I figured I'd take you guys along as I read these books. Figured I'd do a quick intro. I'm not giving myself like one day to read these books. So it'll probably be over the next week and a half. I am going to the Awaken conference in Texas. If you guys have heard of The Porch, it's the conference that they do for young adults every year. If I don't finish these books before I head off, then I will be sure to bring them with me to read. I'm not bringing too much books with me. I plan on buying a ton of books there. I will keep you guys updated on how my reading goes. I had a whole nother video planned for what this one is replacing, but this one is so much more fun because I get to read. I'm not pressuring myself to read at a certain pace. Can't speak. Oh, hello, Bubby. How are you doing? You were barking so loud. Were you not getting your way? Or you just need attention? Oh, hello. Oh, don't lick the mic. That's so gross. Hello, Bubby. We don't do lickies in the face. He tries, but we don't. We're not about that life. So I'm going to take this dog out and then start reading some books, and I will update you guys in a bit. Can you say bye? Say bye? Say bye to the people? Did you say bye to the people? Wow. No lickies. No lickies. No lickies. You're so cute. Who's my baby? Oh, brother. Wow. I'm gonna take you out. You wanna go out? Come on, let's go out. Let's go. Let's go. Stay there. Stay there. You can't sit on my chair. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. So I'm just updating us. Sir. Go sit on your... No. Buddy. You gotta go sit on your chair. Go on your chair. Sit. I'm in the middle of packing, but I figured I'd update you guys on the book since this is a reading vlog and I almost forgot. But I had some work done on my car this morning, so I brought my book with me and I read. I'm about halfway through. I really like it. It's definitely slower, but I like the development. I like the way this author writes. She does write with a little bit more detail. I guess that's how you would describe it. It's like detail, but not detail. There's a lot more fluffy words when she's talking about certain different things, but not details on super specific things, like on their clothes or the way they look. Like that type of stuff is not super detailed, but I am enjoying it so far. Our main character lost her, well, she didn't lose her manuscript. She had it somewhere and someone found it and started editing it, and that's literally the back of the book. But that's kind of like, so now she's going back and forth with the person who edited the book, trying to figure out who it is. She needs help, and she's got a weird family dynamic and a weird ex-boyfriend situation, and it's just a little toxic. Hello, sir. So I am enjoying it. I do like the book, and hopefully I can finish this before I leave so I can start the next book. Hello everyone. It is another day. I look so worn from traveling and my allergies, so I apologize. But this morning on the plane I did finish Meet Me in the Margins. I really enjoyed it. it's hard for me to be like, wow, this book wowed me, unless like a book wows me. But I really did enjoy the book, and I want to read more books from this author. Even though she's a Christian author, the book wasn't like Christian based. It was just a clean rom-com. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was funny, thought it was cute. Like the characters, I liked the way it ended. I liked everything about it, so I'm definitely looking forward to reading more from that author. And she does have another book coming out next year, so I need to make note of that. And then I started The Do-Over, which so far has my attention, so I have to keep reading. I am enjoying it. So yeah, so I figured I'd update you guys. I'm exhausted. I don't know if you guys can tell. So yeah. So I will see you guys in my next update. Hello people. I don't even remember the last thing that I recorded for this reading vlog, but I'm about halfway through this book. I should be done in a day or two. Just honestly depends how much I get to read, but I'm going to read a little bit because I'm almost done and I want to get this video out for you guys. And I have a lot more books that I'm planning to read. If you just saw my haul, you see that I have a lot of books that I need to get through, and I think I'm gonna go on a book buying ban again until I can get through a good chunk of my physical TBR, because I have a lot of books and I haven't been reading, and I also have a lot of things to do, so I don't need to be buying more books. So that is the plan. So I'm gonna read, and yeah. Guys, I'm almost done with this book. I'm really liking it. I think I like it more than Meet Me in the Margins, which is a little wild because I really did enjoy that book. I didn't think I was going to like this one as much as I'm enjoying it. But yeah, I really like it. So I made, can't even see me. So I made cannolis yesterday for my sister's birthday, and they came out decently. Not bad. Shouldn't be eating it, but they're good. I'm really liking this book. It's making me all giddy inside as I read. It's making me so happy. I like books that make me feel like this. Like I'm definitely enjoying this one a lot more than I am much more than I enjoyed the other book, and I really liked that book. Like, thought it was a solid book. But this one I'm like just waiting to find out what happens. Like I really like it. I like the characters. It's different than, okay, is it really different? Not really. But I love books like this that make me feel like, you know, one that just completely changing my life, and just like, I don't know, but it's really good and I'm really enjoying it. Like I have a few, I mean, I think I have like 1 or 2 chapters left. Like there's not much left, and I'm loving it. So I'm gonna get back to it. Just figured I'd let you guys know that. I really liked it, and I liked the way it ended. We are struggling. The light is going, but I wanted to just give you guys a review on the 2 books that I read. So the first one was Meet Me in the Margins by Melissa Ferguson, and I really enjoyed this book. After like reading the back, I knew I was going to like it. So it's about a girl who, I had to read it to make sure I don't spoil nothing. It's about a girl who works for a it's about a girl who's an editor that works for a publishing house, and she also wrote a book. So she needs to get her manuscript to a different editor at a different publisher house. Someone in her job, starts editing her manuscript, which turns out is what the other editor suggests. It's like, oh, you need to do all these changes, which aligned with the other person. So she needs that person's help. She doesn't know who it is. So that is kind of like the gist of this book. Her trying to figure out who this secret editor is, going through her life. The publisher house is going through a shift change of someone else who came on board to be head publisher or whatever it is. So, you know, there's romance. It's cute, it's funny, it is clean. These are clean romances. I think there was just one kiss at the end, but that's it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I like the author's writing style, so I did pick up another book from her. So I'm excited to read more from this author. The next book I got was The Do-Over by Bethany Turner, and I enjoyed this book so much more than I thought I was going to. At first, I was very confused and I thought it was a different book. So basically, it's about this girl named McKenna who is accused of some crime at her job. She's an attorney in New York. So she goes back home on unpaid leave and meets back up with someone from high school that she used to know. And it's kind of like getting to her and just kind of learning to actually be in a relationship, not just with a person, like a guy, but like with her family too. And she just kind of grows up a lot, even though she is grown. And I didn't think I would like this book because she is a lot older than me. Like, her life situations are different, where I can read other books and I'm like, oh, like I'm in this stage of life. I really did enjoy this author's writing style. I laughed, I teared up a little bit. Like, I really enjoyed this book so much more, and I think I was surprised by how much I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much more than Meet Me in the Margins, which I really like that book. So this is a clean romance too. I will say this one has more, there's no like spicy scenes or anything, but this one has more of a romance feel to it, where this one, like the very end is where you see like the tiniest bit of romance. So but this one had a little bit more of a romancy feel, more flirty, things like that, but still a clean romance. There is no sex, so I guess you wouldn't even consider this a closed door because there's no door to close. So those are the two books that I read. I really enjoyed them, and yeah, I'm excited to read more books from these authors. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys would like to see more reading vlogs specific to certain books and just me reviewing the books kind of like in this format, then definitely let me know. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video.